What is going on today, guys? AU here, and today we are trying to redeem MELMETAL. If you watched the video that went up last Friday, we actually did a NatDex ladder video, and it didn't go great. I thought this team was really good. Honestly, the video didn't go that great. We went like 5-2 or something like that, but there was a lot of forfeits, so the wins weren't even that great. And then the losses obviously definitely weren't great. So I laddered, and I think right now I am top 500 in NatDex on the NatDex ladder. So if I do this right here, I'll do that. Oh, I'm not. So my rank, I should be like one battle away. If I were to go into any of these lobbies and type /rank, my NatDex rank is 1546 and number 500 is 1547. So we're one battle away from top 500 on the NatDex ladder. If you watched the last video, I was at like 1300. So, and I used this team, so we should be a lot better. And I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into a battle. And if you are new here, subscribe and click the like button, because that is what's going to help me the most. And if you want to check out the other video that went up on Friday, definitely check that out. It's going to be in a card here and in the description and at the end of the video. So if you just watch all the way through, you'll have an easy way to get there. Like I said last week, we do have a lot of plans for the channel that are going to be coming up pretty soon, like playthroughs, more doubles stuff. There's also a UU tournament that I'm in that I may record, I might not. It's a co-op tournament with Mr. Polo. If you watch my draft league, you'll know that he helps me out with those. So we may record that, or I might do a post-com depending on how that match goes. We'll just see if that even makes it to the channel, but if it does, that'll be fun. So honestly, here I feel like they're also gonna lead Greninja, so I'm gonna lead my own Greninja. They lead Scizor, okay. So I'm gonna U-turn out. I'm gonna U-turn out into my Landorus here, because I feel like he's U-turning. If he doesn't, then we won't be taking a lot of damage. He knocks off, that's fine. I guess I could have went to Charizard there and just went ahead and set up, and then Charizard just sweeps after one setup. So that's what we will try to aim for. And he is going to U-turn now. I assume he's going into like Corviknight. Corviknight would be the best one to go into. Anything else? Greninja can hit me with Ice Beam, so he's probably going into that, which he is. So now I go to Conkeldurr here. I don't think that Ice Beam should be doing a lot to me. He could also be Water Shuriken, so kind of want to go into Clefable here. He Hydro Pumps, so that's not fantastic. Definitely thought that he was going to. What's it called? Ice Beam there. We took 55 the first time. We have a chance of living this one, so I'm going to teleport out. Another thing I thought about doing with this team is putting Chansey in the place of Clefable, but Conkeldurr on other teams kind of go through it, or any other fighting type. So he does go into Scizor here, which is great, because now Charizard comes in and it Dragon Dances. Oh, I want to Mega Evolve though. It Dragon Dances. Once we get this off, Charizard should be faster than the Garchomp. I think Garchomp's like base 90 something. Oh no, it's not. So if that's Scarf Garchomp, then we'll have a problem. But I'm gonna Dragon Claw here. I doubt he's Scarf Dragapult. So we'll definitely see how that goes. This might just be GG, especially if he's not Scarf Garchomp. Yep. So even still, like once you get, it happens so much. Once you get Charizard X set up to sweep, people just forfeit and they don't let you actually sweep them. So we might run into a couple forfeits throughout the battle. But here's another battle where if I get Charizard set up in the right way, we can definitely sweep. But that's Charizard with any battle really. I'm gonna lead Greninja, expecting them to also probably lead Greninja. If they lead Landorus, we'll just hit them with the Ice Beam. So they lead Magernia, okay. Am I saying that right? I've never had to say her name. Is it Magernia? I don't know. So I'm gonna U-turn out here. Definitely gonna U-turn out. I'm going to MELMETAL, honestly. So that Ice Beam did. Oh, that was actually a good, kind of good read, because I almost did go into Landorus. But now Double Iron Bash hits most of his team. He's going to Volt Switch out. But we just don't want this thing to get set up a Soul Heart. And it goes into Landorus, which I figured he would. But we just get to go into our own Landorus. He's Rocky Helmet. And if you don't know how to counter Melmetal, Rocky Helmet is definitely the way to do it. I'm going to Landorus here. He set up the Stealth Rocks. I'm going to defog. Get defog those out. U-turns. Okay, that's good. Almost went for a Supersonic Sky Strike there, but I didn't feel like I really needed to. He's at 251. I'm at 309. So he's not scarfed, right? Because he used 2 different moves the last time. Yeah, he used Volt Switch and Ice Beam. So I'm going to Earthquake here. And we take out the Magearna. Alright, so he goes into Greninja here. Clefable is always pretty much a Greninja switch in. Surf, that didn't do that much, so I can actually Wish here. I could Protect then Wish, but he could just, yeah, he's just going to switch out. And now I'm going to teleport out on this because it's not actually going to kill. And I can go into Greninja now. Greninja can Water Shuriken most of these things besides his own Greninja. Alright, so he's going to let me get the Water Shuriken off. We can get 5, 3, 4, one more, 5. Alright, so we now got Volcarona. And we get our Battle Bond off, so now Greninja's in a really good spot. He could be Scarf Kartana, which is like Scarf Kartana is actually like always a thing. But he's Mega Gallade here. These are going to be doing a lot. It looks like 5 would take it out again. But we don't get the 5. He actually Ice Punched, expecting the Landorus. But I'm not really scared if my Greninja goes down here because, like I said, after the Kartana, yeah, the Kartana is just going to come in and be able to deal with that. So I think I go Landorus here. And I'm going to Max Fly now, expecting his Landorus or his Greninja to come in. This could also stay in. Alright, so we get rid of their Landorus. I don't think there's really a way we lose this one. I can go back into Clefable. We'll get rid of that. And now Conkeldurr comes in. What do you use? He used Surf. So I can actually Mach Punch twice here. Surf shouldn't take us out, but it does. Wow. Surf actually did take us out. Water Shuriken takes out his Greninja now though. Alright, so he's gonna go Kartana. And then he might be trying to come in and speed tie with his own Water Shuriken if he has it. He does have it, but it looks like he didn't get enough hits. And we're actually gonna finally get a full game with this team. 4-0, so that's not bad. And this team is really like, I don't know if you would consider this hyper offense. Melmetal is definitely bulky. Greninja and Charizard X are both definitely hyper offense. Conkeldurr is another bulky offense, and then Clefable. Clefable has teleport, U-turn, but with Greninja, and then you have rocks and stuff. Utility with Landorus. So here, a Landorus lead isn't bad. I feel like now he could have court change. I don't want the rocks on my side. I'm gonna go Greninja here too. Now he comes in here. He definitely comes in here with either his own Greninja or Clefable. So I'm gonna U-turn out. He goes Venusaur, almost Ice Beamed, but I didn't expect the Venusaur to come in there. So I'm actually gonna go Charizard here, and I'm gonna set up a Dragon Dance. He stays in with his Venusaur. Okay. Goes for a Sludge Bomb. Gonna Earthquake, I think. Earthquake actually is not super effective, so Dragon Claw is gonna do more. It goes into Clefable, but that's fine. Flare Blitz definitely takes this thing out. Alright, so we could get one more hit off, but I assume his Greninja's coming in here, which it is, and he's gonna Water Shuriken. So I'm going into my Clefable here, and I'm actually gonna Wish. And then I'm gonna Teleport. This should not OHKO Clefable, so we'll get the Teleport off, and then Charizard can come back in, and I'll just Flare Blitz at that point. Or I'll just Dragon Claw. Expecting him to switch into something. He might even hard switch here, trying to make a read. He would probably go into Runerigus at that point. He also has a Melmetal on his team. I don't see very many Melmetals, which is kind of crazy to me, but he does have one, so I don't know what his Melmetal set is. Our Melmetal set is kind of like really good, honestly. I really, yeah, so he does make the read, which I definitely thought that he was going to make. So I think I just go Greninja here. Or I could go Conkeldurr. Click knockoff. Does he have anything to stop Conkeldurr once I'm burned? I don't think so. I'm gonna click knockoff here. He's probably got rocks. I don't know what else he would have. So he gets wandering. He gets guts. I keep my. No, I get wandering spirit now. Okay, so I'm gonna go on a Greninja here, and I'm a water shuriken. Actually, I think I can just Dark Pulse. Okay, so he goes Venusaur. Yeah. I'm gonna go Landorus here, and I'm gonna defog. I don't want to go into Melmetal versus this because Venusaur gets Earth Power now, so. But I can Earthquake. Runerigus is so bulky. Yeah, so Runerigus is gonna go down, which is something that was stopping our Charizard. But now we got to get rid of the rock somehow. And he went Hydro Pump on to the Clefable. I'm gonna Wish. Because Conkeldurr just comes in and Mach Punches this. And he doesn't really have anything for Mach Punch. Like Venusaur can come in, but I can just Facade that. It's 148, 189. We might be faster than Venusaur, I don't know. But yeah, Mach Punch definitely takes out this. Should also take out Cinderace. So he goes into Venusaur here. I almost click Facade. But I think now I just go Landorus again and we'll pick up some kind of KO. Oh, so Giga Drain took us out. I think we have to hope we're faster. We have to click Facade. Because once this thing is gone, Conkeldurr can go through. But Facade's the only really thing we can hit it with, and he is faster. But okay, so Greninja Ice Beam should do the thing now. Greninja's Ice Beam should take care of it. So he's going to go into his own Greninja. I'm going to sack off Charizard here. And then I'm going to go into Melmetal, use Dark Pulse that turn. So if he has Specs, then he's not going to do really anything to us. So I'm going to U-turn. Goes for a Dark Pulse. Oh, that did a ton. And we get flinched. Okay, we lost. Yep. We get the U-turn off there, then we might have had a chance. Maybe we can get a speed tie. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna jump into one more for this video, hopefully. Yeah, that game was kind of tough. Venusaur is really hard for this team, especially when you get Giga Drained whenever you switch into Lando. So like I needed to Z Crystal that Venusaur to get rid of it, and once I did that, then Conkeldurr could have taken care of the rest with Mach Punch and stuff. But we just couldn't get rid of the Venusaur, so he's definitely leading Scizor. I think I just want to lead. No, because he can come in with Landorus. I'm going to call the Scizor lead, but I'm still going to lead Greninja. Okay, he led Landorus. That's actually great for us, because I can just Ice Beam it and punish him if he wants to stay in and get up rocks. Because most of the time, a lot of people would switch out here. He does go into Tapu Fini, though. I'm going to go into Melmetal here. We can't be Scald Burn, so that's great, and nothing on his team really wants to take a double Iron Bash. Scald's not doing a lot anyways, so I'm gonna double Iron Bash. He's probably going on Landorus. Could actually call Landorus and go into Greninja. Yep, I'm a U-turn, expecting him to go back into Tapu Fini. Or he could just stay in again. Like, that didn't do a lot to Tapu Fini though. U-turn out, go back into Tapu Fini. So Super Sky Strike. Am I gonna really use that on anything else? I don't think so. So I'm gonna take out this Feeny if I can. He could switch back into his own landers, but I don't think he feels threatened right now, so. I didn't even take him out. What? Earthquake. Once Feeny goes down, then Greninja can kind of pivot around a little bit easier. He goes into his own Landorus. That's fine with me. I'm gonna go into he's probably setting up rocks. I'll go into Greninja. Yeah. And I'm gonna Ice Beam because now he can't really switch into Tapu Fini. It's only at 17%. Yep, so he goes into Tapu Fini. We'll pick up this KO. We'll switch over to our Battle Bond. We won't pick it up there, but we'll pick it up here unless he switches out again. Okay. So Tapu Fini goes down. We have Battle Bond Greninja now. We need to get Landorus back in to get rid of these rocks. I can set up on the Scizor with Melmetal, so that's what we'll try to do. So it goes Scizor here. He's gonna knock off something. I don't want to go into. He's gonna knock off something, but I think I'd rather it be. What's his Landorus at? His Landorus is at full health. He could go for a bug move here. He went for Bug Bite. Okay. So I'm just gonna Iron Defense. He goes for Sword Stance, so we're kind of canceling each other out right now. But I'm getting a health back, so I don't really mind. Goes for the Bug Bite again. That's fine with me. We get another one up, and I will actually substitute this turn. Now Iron Defense again. I don't think it. Yep. Okay, it doesn't break. So we'll get another one up, and I'll be able to Body Press here. Goes for the Bug Bite. Fades our substitute. I'll be able to set up another one here, and then I'll get a free hit off whatever comes in at that point, because he won't be able to break the sub now. So I'll Body Press here, and then we'll get a hit off on the Landorus probably. I would assume it's going to be Landorus. So like I said, we were definitely able to set up on the Scizor, and good thing we're behind the sub now, because we can actually probably take out this Landorus with double Iron Bash. Oh no, he's pretty bulky, and he has a Rocky Helmet. So yeah, Rocky Helmet Landorus is kind of a thing versus this, but I'm just gonna go into my own Greninja now, and Ice Beam or Dark Pulse is gonna take care of most things. Just gonna Ice Beam. He goes into Weavile. Does a ton to Weavile, but not enough to where I want to stay in. So I'm actually gonna go into Conkeldurr. He could knock off, which would be not great. He is gonna knock off. That's fine. Mach Punch is gonna two-shot the Landorus. I could just knock off whatever comes in though, because he's definitely scared of. Okay, so we're gonna knock off the Assault Vest. That's great. And now I'm just gonna Drain Punch here. Does this thing get Leech Seed? I don't know if this gets Leech Seed, so I'm not gonna play around with it. Sludge Bomb. Okay. Oh, he's not gonna be running Leech Seed because he was Assault Vest, so he has no recovery or anything. He has Giga Drain, but our Drain Punch did 30%, and he's at 30%. Did 30% both times, so he goes into Landorus here. That's fine. Drain Punch did 10. Yeah, he's super bulky. I think I just go into my own Landorus here, or maybe Clefable. I think I have to go into Clefable. I have to Wish and not to teleport into Landorus. So we lost 49%. I'm gonna Protect here. Gonna Wish. Okay, he doesn't pick up the KO. And now I can go into Landorus. I assume that he's running like Fly or something. Rock Tomb. Okay, we live. Well, that's good, because now I can Defog, and that keeps my Charizard able to come in and not take 50%. But I'm going to Quick Fly now, and something's taking a Fly. He's probably just going to switch out Tangrowth again. Like, Tangrowth's recovery is just switching out with a regenerator, so if he switches out Tangrowth, okay, he's going to Hidden Power, so he has Hidden Power Ice. Hidden Power is also a thing in NatDex OU, which I don't really like, but it is a thing. So we're going to get rid of the Landorus now, and that's exactly what I wanted. Now Conkeldurr just wins at this point. Melmetal put the holes in with Tapu Fini and Scizor, and then our Landorus got rid of theirs. We put him in a position where he had to sack it off. So, yep, Conkeldurr pretty much just wins. I'm gonna let this thing go down, I think. And now I can even bring in Charizard. Let's bring in Charizard and Dragon Dance, and then we win with Charizard. It actually is more reliable than Conkeldurr because Conkeldurr is really low. Of course we freeze. Of course we get frozen. Well, now Greninja's gonna have to do it, I think. So I'm gonna Mach Punch here. Ice Shard, okay. We're gonna get swept by this Weavile? Like, what is happening? I can Water Shuriken here. Yeah, we're faster, so I can Water Shuriken. And then we're stuck in that, and both these things resist, so I have to go into Clefable. And I have to let Clefable go down, and I have to come back in and Ice Beam. So yeah, I've got to go into Clefable here. Hopefully he's not like... He's Dragon Dance, okay. Well, maybe we lost. Because we're not Scarf, so... Wow. Well, that's kind of a bad one to end off on, but... What are you gonna do? I definitely didn't expect... I thought the Weavile was banded, and we got froze, and that's, like, really stupid. But, that is how it's gonna end, and... Hopefully the team definitely did a lot better today. We should have ended up at top 500 on the ladder. So I'm actually going to check that real quick. Rank 1443. Wow, we ended actually lower. How did we end lower? That's so stupid about laddering. But anyways, that is where I'm going to leave you guys. So if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.